You are welcome to our Open Heaven Daily Reading. Today being Thursday, July 11th, our topic says, The Law of Rest. Our memory verse is taken from Hebrew chapter 4, verse 10, and it says, For he that is entered into his rest, he also has ceased from his own work, as God did from his. Our reading for today is taken from Exodus chapter 20, from verses 8 to 11. May you remain blessed as you listen. After creation, God rested on the seventh day. Genesis 2:2. How is it that the Almighty, all-powerful God needed to rest? He did not need to rest. He can never be tired. If he had been tired, then he would have been tired at least once in all the thousands of years since the earth was made. Psalm 121 verse 4 says that he never sleeps nor slumber. Therefore, resting on the seventh day was not for him, but for us. He was establishing a law that we should follow for our own good, the law of rest. Exodus 34, verse 21. The law of rest is to be applied to your land, animal, and staff. You must not let your staff work for 7 days in a week. They must have at least 1 day to rest and be refreshed. Exodus 23, verse 12. This is important for them to be productive the next week. Also, you will get the best out of your farmland if you leave it to rest for 1 year every 7 years. Leviticus 25 verse 4. It is a law that will increase your productivity greatly. If you think that working for 7 days will bring more productivity than working for 6 days every week, you are wrong. There is a fast food restaurant in the United States of America that works for only 6 days and is closed on Sunday. That restaurant is one of the fastest growing fast food restaurants in the world. Resting for 1 day every week greatly improves your productivity as opposed to working for 7 days a week. Working continuously without rest will damage an individual's health. Many people have died because they did not rest as they ought to. Going against this law can bring great danger to a fellow's health and life. I was telling one of my sons about this law of rest, and he looked at me in a funny way, as if to say, "You? Do you rest?" I told him that I rest, even though he may not know it. I wouldn't be this productive if I don't rest. In fact, there is a period in a year when I don't go anywhere. I just stay in a quiet place to rest. My body will no longer be useful to God if I damage it just because I am so zealous about the ministry that I disregarded the law of rest. Key points for today. Work hard, but make sure that you take out time to rest so you do not wear out your body. Brethren, this is a food for thought for we Christians. I pray that God will grant us the grace to always make out time and rest. Bye for now and remain blessed.